every thought that ever crossed your mind, every word that ever crossed your lips, all of your victories and your failures, all your joys, all your sorrows. Every grain of sand is another moment, either a moment that has been or a moment that is to be. One singular entity. Just as combined sands has come together to form a collection of a grander thing, so have your commitment to one another.
Kourtney, since 6th grade, I always knew there was something special about you, and I was dying to figure that out. Finally, I grew some and got the nerve to ask you out, waiting for the worst response ever. But you said yes. Shooketh by the response, we exchanged numbers. I remember calling you every night from the house phone, talking about anything and everything. You truly were one of the only people I could open up to when I first moved to West Virginia. Even at a young age, I started to see what was so special about you. No matter how life was, before or my appearance, all you cared about is how I was as a person. You always put others before yourself. Not to forget, you made me feel like a better person when we were together. So I knew in high school, when that feeling was still there, I knew you were the one that I needed to be with. Even through all the doubts from everyone saying we couldn't make it, who would have thought we would be here 7 years later, celebrating to spend the rest of our lives together. Treyson and I are grateful to have such a caring and loving woman to protect. Over the years, I catch on to little things that make you mad, and it's kind of cute. That's why you always get tickled. I rub my feet against you, and I cuddle you 24/7. Sorry, babe, you know I love you. Now that we're getting married, I want you to know that my goal in life is to be the best husband that there ever was, because you deserve nothing less. I love everything about you, Kourtney, and I can't wait to cherish this moment forever.
Ethan, our day that we have looked forward to for years is finally here. I should start with our love story that many don't know. You were my first ever kiss at 12 years old, and you will be my last kiss for the rest of my life. Fast forward to our senior year when you made sure to send me notes and walk me to class daily. At first, I thought it was just a high school crush, but little did I know that you had loved me for years. Everyone told us our love would not last, and we have done nothing but prove them wrong. Our time at Glenville was life-changing. We learned how to live with each other and fell in love even more. It brought us our biggest memories and our biggest blessing, Treyson. I didn't know I could love you more until I saw you become a father. Trey is lucky to have such an amazing role model in his life. He will always know how to treat a woman because you are guiding him. I know this day is the happiest of your life, but brings you heartache as well. I know your mom and dad are beyond proud of the man you have become, and they are here with you today. I can't wait to see you and become Mrs. Clark. We've always been the biggest team, and now we're even stronger. Love, your bride, Kourtney.
giving this bride away today?
Her mother and I.
I love you so much. Thank you so much.
And you got it, pal. Here you go.
You may be seated. Ethan, do you take Kourtney as your cherished wife in front of these witnesses today and promise to stay by her side through sickness and health, joy and sorrow, so as long as you both shall live?
I do.
And Kourtney, will you take Ethan as your cherished husband in front of these witnesses and promise to stay by him, stay by his side through sickness and in health, joy and sorrow, so long as you both shall live?
I do.
As we watch them mix the grains of sand together, forming one structure, so that today you have two spirits come together as one. Ethan, repeat after me. Take your time, my
Let's
friend.
get it. Come on.
I, Ethan,
I, Ethan,
give you Kourtney,
give you Kourtney
this ring as a symbol of my enduring love.
this ring as a symbol of my enduring love,
Just as the circle of this ring completes itself,
just as the circular ring completes itself,
so you complete me.
so you complete me.
And they place the ring on her finger.
Where's your daughter?
Now, I, Kourtney,
I, Kourtney,
give you Ethan,
give you Ethan
this ring as a symbol of my enduring love.
this ring as a symbol of my enduring love.
Just as the circle of this ring completes itself,
Just as the circle of this ring completes itself,
so you complete me.
so you can complete me.
You may place the ring on his finger. Ethan and Kourtney, by the power vested in me by the Breath of Freshness Ministries and the state of West Virginia, I am pleased to pronounce you husband and wife, sealed together today in law and in love under the eyes of God. Ethan, you may salute your bride. Ladies and gentlemen, now I have the privilege of presenting for the first time Mr. and Mrs. Ethan and Kourtney Clark.
Person standing. I want you to blow the roof off this building. This is their time. This is their night, and we are here to celebrate for the chapter of Mr. and Mrs. Ethan Clark.
From the first time I set my eyes on you, I didn't know from the start. I didn't know how you turned my life around, or how in love I'd be with who you are. But you showed me what it means to be loved. The way you touched me, hold me quietly. You're everything I am not. And when I have you in my arms, I feel undone. So in a long way, I've come to say I love you. Every day I open my eyes next to you, today I'm grateful for, because this thunderstorm of who I am, well, needs a strong woman, and that's who you are. So we'll start today and build our world together. The way we love is the way we will stand. And I know, yes I know, I will last the stormy weather. Just as long as I got you.